Hey guys, Michael Kamalu, aka Dr. Gaines here, and this video is the long-awaited part 2 of the Soleus Secret for better calves. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I'm going to link it here, and I'll also put it in the description of the video below so that you can get the full explanation of the anatomy behind why this workout I'm going to show you is so effective. But I do want to give just a quick overview before we get into the exercise. The calves are made up of two primary muscles. First and most widely known is the gastrocnemius, which makes up the outer or superficial portion of the calf muscle. And because it lies on the outside of the calf, it provides most of the definition to the calf muscle. However, just as important as the gastroc, but much less well known, is the soleus, the second muscle that makes up the calves. It lies deep to or behind the gastrocnemius and provides much of the volume of the calf muscle. So an overly simplistic way to think about it is the gastroc provides the definition and the soleus provides the volume or thickness. So the Soleus secret is that even though both muscles make up the calf and both do plantar flexion of the foot, you have to work them differently. In order to target the gastrocnemius, you have to plantar flex your foot while your knees are locked, and in order to work the soleus, you plantar flex your foot while your knees are bent. Again, the reason why that's true, I go over in depth in part 1, so watch that video if you haven't yet. But the issue is that the vast majority of workouts will only work one or the other. And in fact, the vast majority will only work the gastrocnemius because most people are standing up almost exclusively when they work their calves. Adding to that discrepancy is the fact that it's very difficult to work your calves in a knees bent position if you do not have a machine specifically built for that purpose. So what I've done is I've developed a single combo move exercise that will successfully target both the gastrocnemius and the soleus, allowing you to build both volume and definition for your calves in the same exercise. Here's how it's done.
In order to work both muscles in the calves, you need to work them with both a locked knee and a flexed knee. Here I give you a way to do both in a single exercise. Ideally, you have something like the Smith machine I'm using because it's extremely hard to maintain your balance with these if you don't have something to prevent you from falling over. As you can see, I alternate doing calf raises with a locked knee, which mainly hits the gastrocnemius, and then bending down to a flexed knee, which will hit mainly the soleus. Remember, the gastroc provides more definition, while the soleus provides more volume. My main tip here is that when you're bent in the flexed knee position, make sure that you're not just moving your knees up and down, which is the most common mistake. Your whole body should still move up and down with the calf raises to really work the soleus. As a finisher, I do some quicker motions in order to recruit the fast twitch muscle fibers, which is important for any athletes out there.